Let me start with a quote. This is a message I received in the second life. My presentation, Yearning for Distance Learning, tells about thinking customary learning practices anew. My name is Esko Lius, and I'm very proud to present our project to you. The matter in question has got to have real meaning to myself. So, it's personal and it's contextual. What an experience! Emotions are an essential part of effective learning. I'm not a bookworm. I learn better when I check things out, listen and talk. Practically anything is possible in a virtual world. It does not set limits. The limits tend to be in our head. Our quest has been to get rid of mental barriers and to find new pedagogical approaches. It's all about didactic creativity. The virtual learning environment has proved to be not only good looking, but also easily hooking. This is the way to deeper commitment, and thus to better learning results. We've made new learning material, but we use previously made content as well. For example, here, the nerve cell clinic on the go contains the button-like object itself, previously made video clips, and instructions on processing and distilling the information received from the videos. The student can pick up the button and store it into her virtual backpack. Later on, she can dig it out and continue working with it, either on her own, or for example do teamwork and collaborate on the text. Here the jukebox has self-made didactic karaoke songs about biology. This way we seek to activate also the kinesthetic experience.
Syy sisäkorvan on kaarikäytävien, huimauskohtauksien jäytävien. Syy sisäkorvan on kaarikäytävien.
The world is a learning process, both in the real world and in the second life. We hope to leave some things undone, so that the students can truly participate themselves too. Our goal is to make distance learning more attractive, more social, and thus more effective. Learning must have personal meaning and it should be fun. Here, the students are inside a terrarium studying material on how we utilize resources in the oceans. We combine the strengths of contact and distance learning. Here are some important factors of contact learning. For example, the feeling of presence in Second Life is strong. It's like contact teaching given over distance. Independence of time and place, freedom from social roles like those in a classroom situation, and individual pace are strengths of distance learning. We test Second Life also for student counseling. Most students of Sotunki Distance Learning Center study distant because they do not have the time or the possibility to be present at school. This is why counseling needs to be thought over. How to communicate, interact and create a personal and warm atmosphere also virtually. Second Life gives a sense of being right there in the thick of the action. We also utilize collaborative social media tools in our project. For example, the student and the counselor may write the study plan jointly in a collaborative text pad. Teaching and creating the circumstances for successful learning has meant more hard work than we expected. Luckily, we hired a professional virtual environment builder and could focus on pedagogy ourselves. Here we are having an on-site meeting. The learning objects must be easy to use. They must deliver the proper information and the means to process it. And still, arouse curiosity. We've actually had great fun, we teachers, inventing these. In the first phase, we teach biology, geography, and the history of literature. We began our work last autumn and started construction in February. Now we have tested the learning objects with students, and the feedback has been really positive. It's been a wonderful journey and a learning opportunity for us teachers too. We have reached the state of flow time and again and enjoyed our work from our hearts, like here when we are learning Tai Chi. Customary pedagogic practices suit poorly, if at all, in the virtual world. Learning, knowledge, and evaluation must be seen from a new angle. When one manages that, a powerful experience of yearning for learning is set in motion. And one can never underestimate the power of being hooked on learning. As you see, you can reach us in Second Life, and we've produced a short demo video that you can watch online. Thank you.